If the Lagna Lord in the D10 chart, in the Dashamsha chart, in the Dashman chart goes into the 11th house, what does it mean? It shows to what extent will you be ready to go to build a strong network at work, and how ambitious you are at work, and are your wishes or desires connected to work? How do you want to achieve through your work? How much do you relate to your work? How much you add value to others also, and to the masses, and you see yourself as a contributor, not just another spoke in the wheel. You put in a lot of effort to keep the relations at work and to grow in the relationship, and through this relationship to also grow at work. And you like to work in large organizations, or you prefer to work in small intimate areas, is the meaning also of the Lagna Lord going into the 11th house. And do you have friends at work? Do you socialize with people at work? Do you have a larger social connect even when leaving work? And do you keep in touch with people even when you have left the organization, you have moved on? Maybe even after a decade, are you still in touch with some people? And does work mean something for you? Is it towards a cause that you're working? Is there something that you think you're contributing and you're giving to society or to the large masses? Is there a purpose because of which you work in a certain area, in a certain department, in a certain project, in a certain industry? And all of this is coming from the Lagna Lord's placement in the 11th house in the D10 chart. Now, which sign goes into the 11th house, which planet goes into the 11th house will also have its own meaning. If it's Mercury, then you will be really young at heart, and you may have a lot of young people also, maybe your own age or much younger to you also, with whom you have good relations, who you may call your friends, and with whom you socialize also. And who knows, you may even find a relationship out of work because of your Lagna Lord placed in your 11th house. And so, which sign goes into the 11th house, which planet goes into the 11th house, will also bring in its own flavor, own meaning, own manifestation.